G'day and welcome to the channel. My name's Levi. I'm an adventurer and prospector of gold in Tasmania. I'm down at a favourite river of mine today. I've sniped a lot of gold nuggets over the last few years here, and I've certainly had a lot of success in the water, but yesterday I was able to have a lot of success with the detector. Now today I have brought the GPX4500 and the Gold Monster 1000, and I'm hoping to put them to good use. I was going over ground that I had sniped, so a lot of the bedrock was exposed, and I was able to pick up small little nuggets in little pockets that were overlooked. So I certainly don't get all of the gold when I snipe, but having the detectors gives me that added option of cleaning up whatever might be left over. Should be a good day. Let's get into it. Most of the gold yesterday was found under the waterline, so just on shallow bedrock here in a small stretch of this river. So I've got my mask and snorkel. It just helps. I didn't have it yesterday and it was such a pain, but I did manage to get the bits of gold out. I've got it today. It'll help me just duck my head under, and I'll be able to scratch the pieces out a bit easier. I might start with the Gold Monster first. I was doing pretty good when I left last night, just picking up some of the smaller bits. We might be able to get some gold on the board pretty quick. Damaged this external speaker on this, so I'll be using the headphones most of the time. You will be able to hear it still, but it's very quiet. Alright, I'm literally 5 minutes in, and I've got our first target just here on the edge of the bedrock. Solid gold too. I'll be very surprised if this is not gold. Could be lead, I guess. Sounds pretty solid too. Have a look here. Might be able to do this one without the mask. Still early in the day. Oh, look at that, I can see it already. Just sitting in a little pocket there. Beautiful. That's a good start. I was literally 5 minutes in. What a cool piece too. Nice shape. This bedrock's very decomposed. There's lots of cracks and crevices that the gold can hide up in. So it's very easy to miss it when you're sniping, especially some of those smaller bits. Might be a target up in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, that one turned out to be nothing. Move on. I'm starting to panic there. It's been a while since I've had a target, but I think we've got one here. Sorry about the volume on this machine. There it is. It's jumping to gold and iron, so it's a tricky one. I don't think it's overly big, but we'll see what we've got in there. Why does it always rain on me? Is it 'cause I stole all the gold nuggets? It's going to be horrible. Alright. Oh, look at that. Nice little flake just sitting on the bedrock. I reckon one of us has sniped it and blown it away, fanning with our hand. Okay, 2 pieces of gold. Let's find some more. God damn, I just dropped my Gold Monster in the water. Didn't stay in for long. I pulled it out real quick, but on the positive, the speaker's come back. So that's good. Maybe it likes water sometimes. Alright, I found another gold target tucked up under this bank here. I'll be very surprised if that's not gold. Bring it out into the open a bit. Okay, sounds like it's out, or very close to being out. Look at it. There it is. Seem to have lost it. Okay, it's over there. It's got it. Little banana shaped bit, very, very small. Just a small little flake. I reckon we'll find some more here. There's a lot of coarse bedrock. Whoa, I'm getting cold. It's meant to be a nice sunny day today. Never is. Well, not quite the day I had planned. I was really hoping I'd get a lot more with the detectors. That's the way it goes. I don't know how many times that's happened to me, where you have a really good first day, finish late that night, and then you get excited because you think, oh, I'll go back on that second trip, we'll get lots of gold, and then nothing happens. And, target's still there. Just broken this big chunk of bedrock away. I had a target from the top on this bedrock. We've found gold here before. In fact, the boys are just downstream doing some sniping. Anyway, I'm going to scratch this out and see if there might be something in there. You can see here the material's fractured right round, so this bit of bedrock sitting on top might come out too. I would not be surprised if that is a piece of gold. I might put this material in my pan. Got my pan ready. See if the target is still there. Are you crapping me? Is that what I just think it is? There's a nice little bit of gold. Sitting right on the bedrock in the mud. I scraped it out. I must have somehow missed it throwing it in the pan. That is a nice little picker. I'm going to clean that out proper now. I'll just check that there's no more targets in there. That's what it was. Woo! That's made my day. Here I was thinking this detector was going to be a waste of time. The boys are down there sniping. Funny thing about it is I've been over this bedrock last time I was here.
Yeah, I've been in that corner as well.
I had a faint little signal. There was around one of these dark, I've been getting false signals on the hot rocks. And I plucked the hot rock out. I thought, oh, that's what it'll be.
Yeah.
And it was still there. And yeah, I'm going to clean the rest of it out now. So Ron and I just used the buddy system and we got a nice little flake of gold. I'll show you a bit later on. So I'm going to take the camera now because I've got another signal and I'm going to use the pan. It's in a good spot too. I've got a good feeling it'll be gold actually. It's on nice fractured bedrock, so it's a pretty good chance this will be gold. Just hoping it's not under the waterline because that could be difficult. Let's test that out. Okay. Sounds good. I need to go get my little crevicing hook to scratch this crack out. Saying it's somewhere down in here. See if I can bring it out of the waterline. There's a crack, little crevice down in here, so it's a pretty good sign. Whether I can get it out is the question. This is a very difficult location to use the detector. Alright, just ground balance it, make sure. Still in there. I can break it open a bit. Still in there. Alright, I've been battling to find this piece for about half an hour now, sniping from above, and look, just down in there's a nice little bit of gold. It's only a flake, but it was enough to set the detector off. These 4500s are insane. These detectors are very, very good at picking up even smallest pieces of gold. Alright, so we've got 3 bits of gold now. This is working out alright. I honestly didn't think I'd find much today, but this is good. Another piece of gold into the snuffer. And see if we can find some more. I reckon it's gold because it's not ground balancing out. It's not hot rock or anything. There's not a lot of gravel in there. Let's see what we can find. It's only small. Might start using the gold monster. It's a bit laboursome having to keep unhooking this machine. Alright, I've just switched over to the gold monster because I can sit it down a bit quicker and I'll have to unhook all the harness and everything. See if we can find this bit of gold. Okay, the gold monster's not showing much. I just had a faint target. Has it got any size to it?
Just flip the detector over again.
We're using the buddy system. Ron's just
Look at this!
What is it? She's a beast, is she? Got a piece. Can pick it up with his hands by the looks of it. That's a good sign. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Thanks, mate. Back to his sniping, he says.
You're cheat.
I'll only call you over for the big ones then. There's been a couple like that. Yeah. Let you keep going, but
just yell out.
If they're decent, if they make a decent sound, I'll call you over. Alright, he's taken off on me, but I've just got another target. This one sounds bigger. And because it's bigger, I should be able to get it myself. Just hope it's not a hot rock. Alright, so that one turned out to be a hot rock. Unfortunately, I've just got a target right here in the edge. Okay, I did have. There it is. Very noisy. Don't think this one's a hot rock. I couldn't cancel it out, so let's see what we got now. Oh, hang on. Got a spot up in there. There's a little crack there. Yeah, maybe. I think I got something here. Nah, hang on. I should be able to get this one, I reckon. Do a bit of fanning of the gravel. Alright, I'm going to put this detector down so I don't drop it in the drink. I got a good feeling this one's gold. Don't think there'll be any hot rocks. Might get that big rock out of the way. It might be sitting under that. I thought I could see something. Heard it up again now. Oh yeah, what is that? Ah, I see it. I see it. Woo! Oh, you're joking me. Look at that. Straight down in there. There's a little crevice. The boys have worked up on this edge here, and you can see down in here. It's very hard to see. There's a little crack down in there. They've worked their way up there, but they hadn't gone in under the rock that was there, probably because it was too shallow and murky. That's an awesome nugget. Oh, I need to check it for more. I am having a ripper of a day. Wasn't expecting much. I better check it for more. There could be something else up in there. Oh, here we go. Might have another faint target just here. I've got another faint little target here, and I think I can see it. I've scratched it out as best I can. There's something glowing there, but just got to try and pick it up. It's only very faint, as you can hear. I can literally see it, but I cannot pick it up. And try again. Might be able to squeeze it into my fingernail. I've done that before. Jam it in my fingernail. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got him, yep. Nice little bit. Bit of clay on top. Yeah, I'm having a ripper day. This is awesome. I thought I could see another little bit sitting down there somewhere. Rightio, we've got another target. I've dug this crevice back with the pickaxe a bit, and Ron's been helping me move some of the... Surely that's not... Maybe I've left the tool in there, have I? Let me just ground balance it. Yeah, okay, that one... But that one's not.
That hasn't.
Ground balance doesn't cancel it out. It's usually gold. Ron's just finding them for me. Hopefully there's something there. Still, I think whatever that signal was, see those white rocks? I think it's a little bit further back yet, eh? Go Ron, go Ron. Pull that nugget out. Work that magic.
I'll put it in clay there.
Yep.
Just check.
Righto.
Get that part out.
Righto, we're just checking it again because he's pulled a heap of clay and gunk out of the bank. I reckon it's still up in there by the sounds of that.
Nothing with that clay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound as loud though, does it?
Ah, screaming for.
This is the hardest way to do this. I should have had a mask and snorkel or a scope. You see that? There's another small bit there too. Can you see what I can see? Just there. Oh yeah, just a nice little picker, pretty flat. Put him in with my little cracked GoPro lens of goodies. Okay, here it is up close. I've been putting off going to this river for so long, detecting. I've done a lot of sniping there, as I've mentioned, but yeah, I don't have a lot of luck detecting usually in these locations. There's a lot of hot rocks and things to contend with. But for whatever reason, that first day was really successful for me, and I went back the second day and only found a few more pieces. But yeah, so stoked to have kind of figured out the detector a bit in some of my favourite areas to prospect. Okay, this is the smallest piece. I'll just show you how incredible these things are. So that weighs less than 0.1 of a gram, and the gold wants to pick that one up, I believe. Throw some of these bigger bits on. Got a 0.3 out of that one. This was the one that I found up on that ledge. I just couldn't believe it. It started the whole detecting spree. 0.62. So glad I found that one. I got this bigger one. I actually didn't film this one, but I was having some camera issues and just got a bit caught up in the excitement of it all, but that's a 0.5 grammer. And for the biggest one, big flat one tucked up under the bank. Spot on 1.5 grams. Now for the total of 2 days detecting, we have 4.5 grams of gold. Not too bad for me detecting. I'm stoked with that. If you guys have enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure you give it a like for me, drop some comments below, and share it about with those that you know. And I hope you guys have a good week, and we'll see you all next time.